Hey, why don't you pretend I'm Groucho Marx and at least pretend I'm accusing you of crimes against humanity for a second instead of not allowing me to smoke ganja that is sacred to a lot of fucking people who don't give a fucking damn and just want to say Das Vidanya only wanted a part of fucking Buddha's cock because they can't speak enough English to win the election. They just want this wondrous ganja you all speak of and long for with such long. Do you hate me because I'm funny? Or do you hate me because I am a Jew and I am a serf that you are all fucked? Well, I am not a serf that you can all fuck. I am something that will fuck you in plurality, in plurals, with fucks all around, giving you mythical little orgasms in any little way you want, any time you want. And I am only doing this because I am so generous that you have just heard the word fuck, and it has definitely fucked you. And I can get away with anything I fucking want doing that. 'Cause fuck always means love to me, not this vile, evil word that means love. But fuck just means sex, and not everyone even knows what sex means all the time. But every little kid knows how to say fuck from birth, I'm afraid. And everyone thinks Groucho Marx isn't funny. Who the fuck do they think they are? Every poor person in this world where rich people don't have enough generosity to even admit that they all smoke this evil ganja and fuck people all the time like a piece of shit, not caring that they don't get this evil bribe you call a diamond on a finger. Well, I say fuck you to those people, and I do not mean it as an insult. I mean, who is fucking you that you don't even have a dick? Well, it might as well not exist if karma exists in the universe. I think I'll just go into this red light district they have in Amsterdam and fuck like a crackhead all I want. Yeah, that's what these people think. That's what everybody thinks. That's what everybody does. And I am sick and tired of keeping this vile little secret that everybody has, that everybody fucks, and everybody loves to get high, and nobody cares that everybody wants to play and actually talk to people and socialize. And you want to stop me from doing this because you have killed my brother because he does like to get high on ganja and does like to do acid? Well, you know what? You can go fuck yourself, because I don't have enough grace or enough timidity to admit that and be funny. My brother's dead. So why don't you give me the only reparations I want, because I do fuck with Buddha to be happy all the time, and also to be funny, as Yazvidilnia, this Russian word I have in my accent from birth that is gifted to me like some sort of ancient person from the past. And I also love languages so much. I have somehow learned enough Japanese to at least say Akira Menaide? Oh, only an erection. Ooh. Not give up an erection for someone with a Japanese accent. Yeah, no one will ever win this magnificent erection you speak of with someone who doesn't do these things. So who's being such a coward that they cannot say it in public? And they must speak this mysterious emergence of puns and twisted sentences and boring scheisse that doesn't exist. Oh, I simply do not know how to exist in the world either because you would not understand what I say, because I sometimes speak Yiddish, even the Yiddish of cunt-asses. I don't know. I don't know what the fuckity fucker that's about. What is fuckering? I don't know what fuckering is. Do I have a Norwegian accent ever? Do I have it? Oh, oh, oh. Well, got to love a Norwegian accent at times. It does go like this. Oh, I am so happy and sweet as a Norwegian. I am so cute and sweet and lovely in my Norwegian accent. I love it. It is hard to do unless I've actually heard it, but harder if you actually understand it. Believe you me. Yeah, that Loki guy is no joke, man. Got a giant symbol of white supremacy you think everyone's gotta fuck. And someone actually cared to display it in front of me, and I only think I don't want that, but I do, and am always very troubled at understanding why. Yeah, that's because Loki is always a guy who gets whatever it wants, that giant. You don't know anything about Loki until you've actually thought about Loki. Who is Loki? Well, he can do whatever he wants. He's a giant piece of shit in the sky who does whatever he wants. And if you ever thought he was the evil one or the least powerful, then you are wrong. He's the most powerful of all these mythical giants in the Norse mythology. But there's always some evil twat in the sky somewhere, ruling everything that this Loki guy does. Always. They always fuck each other. Through the space-time continuum, through whatever they want, you know? Yeah. And I'm sorry, you can imagine a Meshuggah being a dumbass if you want, if I do this thing that everyone does called fucking and ganja just to survive. Ooh, wow. Wow, am I a special person who doesn't exist? We just want the right to socialize in this horrible universe. Why won't you give it to us? Why are you some evil dictator and you say you're not? That's what I'd like to. That's a real answer I'd like out of you, and a real lack. And I don't know how to do it because I don't know how to kill people. Why are you punishing me as an innocent person for being honest instead of and killing my brother? All I want to do is fuck a guy in a bong shop, man. If I actually accomplished this dreams and had to fuck a guy who lives in French Canada, it's not my fault. I only had to fuck him and have you not find out. So fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. Not to some is not an insult to someone who can do the Kama Sutra with that and discover the meaning and intensity of actual attraction. What is that thing they call love in a universe where fuck is a word that represents love for me? That's a lecture I'd like you to hear. I never used this vile evil word love. Ugh. Why do you say it improperly? Are you trying? You are either some evil. You are either a con artist, or you are just, or you just are too stupid to know how to say it, and that's all. And that's why you speak the ancient language of politics that I don't even understand. Where everyone else is a poor piece of shit who wants communism just because they want a rich person to share something once in a while. It's not my fault. I'm a poor piece of shit just sharing the plurality of fucking orgasms and seeing if you're insulted or if you just didn't notice because I don't have the ability of freedom of speech. But if you felt an orgasm, I'm very glad you find me such a pretty girl. Because I'm not. But I do. I kind of do have a big head, don't I? Well, that's always there if you think I invented God, or if you think what, or, and if I think that I have to prove it somehow to someone to convince them. Wow, have I succeeded in making an ass of an idiot somehow and saying das vidanya? Oh wow, that's a yes. I'm sorry you are so offended by this little remark, because you have been so convincingly tortured by someone your whole life. Well, you know what? I didn't not suffer because you are jealous of a house that doesn't have Jesus's dick shoved up its ass. Well, that is what I have to say with an honesty that is generous. And I don't know why you. I don't understand why you think I'm such a bad person that you think I deserve such punishment. I would like to live in another place where I don't have to listen to all the brutal crimes against humanity, and you try to deceive me that you think I deserve these things because I was generous to hand out pot and scalp tickets. Those people aren't generous. They're being brutally terrorized by the fact that they hate those sports. although although I love basketball enough to steal the ball. And that's my favorite part, and that's what a brutally honest stealing person type of shit is. Yeah, I do love stealing shit, or Scheisse, as it's known in the mysterious language of German. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Have fun not listening to me.